Okay. So hi everyone, and in this session we are going to talk about lesson 33. That is seeing the big picture. So what have we done for our previous lesson? We let's say start from lesson 26, right? So in lesson 26 to 27, we talk about the expectation, okay? And in lesson 28, we talk about the variances. And lesson 29, we talk about the general properties, which is the moment, or the we call moment generating function. Okay. And in lesson 30, we touch about the practical aspect. The practical aspect that we talked about is what? It is, let's say, the mean versus median. And we talked about the MSE versus MAE, right? And in lesson 31, we talk about the covariance and correlation. And in lesson 22, we talked about, let's say, the conditional expectation and conditional variance, right? So we can group this one, okay? Let's say we wanted to group the first chunk. Okay, let me group the first chunk. So this one, and this one. It is the basic summary statistic. Okay. What is summary statistic again? Can you recall? Summary statistic is the way that you reduce the information from the full PDF to what? From the PDF to summary. Okay. And it's reduced from the PDF to the summary. Let's say the expectation is about what? The expectation is about, let's say, the mean or the median. It's about the central location, centrality measure. Okay. And variances, we talk about the spread. Okay. And for the correlation, we talked about the linear, okay? The linear relationship. The linear relationship. We have to emphasize about the linear because what? Because uncorrelated, okay? We have to remember about this. Independence implies uncorrelated. This direction only. But the other direction is not true at all. Okay. That is we talk about the summary statistic. Okay. So let's move to the next topic, which is the what? The moment generating function. What is moment generating function? Very simple. We have two theorems to remember. That is the definition and the property. Okay. The definitions are that MGF is what? E of what? E of E to the power of what? To the power of TX. It is the function of T right? It's not a function of x, it's a function of t. Okay. And another property, so the first property that you should remember is that same. That is the, okay, let's say one-to-one relationship, one-to-one corresponding relationship between the MGF and the what? The PDF. These two, we can go on to, that is, if two distributions have the same MGF, we have the same PDF too, okay? And the property that we should remember is that if we wanted to find about E of X to the power of K, what else we do? We have to find what? F derivative K times and evaluate at 0. Okay, so this one we can reduce from the MGF to what? To the mean, the variance, the mean, the variance, the skewness, and the kurtosis. Okay. The next concept, that is, these two concepts go hand in hand with each other. That is, we talk about the MSE, the MAE. The first thing that you have to remember is that if we wanted to minimize the MSE and we wanted to minimize the MAE, what measure should we get to minimize the MSE? We have to get the mean. Let's say E of X. To minimize the MAE, we should get what? We should get the median. Say the M. This goes hand in hand with another because this is a plain version. This is the plain version. That is no information at all, and we wanted to get y. Y as a single number. Let's say y equal to c. Right? But if we wanted to minimize MSE as the function of x, because we may have what? We may have some information, okay? We have some information about this. So for this one, let me use another color, okay? So for this one, we should get what? The conditional mean. E of y given x. And this is the function of what? X, y, or xy. It is a function of x. Right? Remember this one? Okay. And this one is the conditional what? The conditional median. Okay. M of y given x is a function of x2. Because with the x we get one y. With the x we get another value. Okay. And this is the conditional version. Conditional version. That is, let's say y hat. Okay. Y hat is f of x. Okay. And another concept that we talk about to link into this concept, that is the conditional mean. The conditional mean, the concept that we have to remember, it is the iterated expression. That is, we have E of y given x. It is equal to E of y. Y can be any random variables, okay? And for the conditional variance, we have what? Let's say we wanted to find, let me do it this way. Okay. So the conditional variance of y is going to be y of y, right? The variance of y is going to be what? The first sum is the variance inside that group. What should we characterize? E of y given x. Okay. And another term is variance among the groups. So what should we do? It is the variance of expectation of y given x. So we can combine this concept and this concept together. We can get the better estimate. The better estimate to reduce the MSE and the MAE. Okay, by using another random variable, which is the predictor, which is the x. Okay, so and that's all for the seeing the big picture. And in the next video, we are going to look at some exam question. Okay, so see ya.